Condemnation for members of the business community who are calling on government to resume business activity in full. This as government embarks on phase 1 of its COVID-19 reopening strategy. The joint trade union movement says employees' safety is of paramount importance, but business owners appear to value profits more than the lives of their workers. More in this report from Khrystal Wilson.
I have absolutely no regard for anybody who put profit before people and who put people's lives at risk and who disrespect the contribution of workers for their own benefit.
Strong words from President General of the Oilfields Workers Trade Union, Ansel Roger, as he accused business owners of attempting to force government's hand by insisting government allow normal business activity to resume. At a meeting on Tuesday, the President General said business owners are willing to risk the lives and safety of staff, all for making a profit. Mr. Roger also took the opportunity to remind those guilty of doing so that the union is in full support of government's approach to a phased reopening.
You ought not to be pushing to open back up the country that would allow for workers' lives to be placed at risk and the country to experience a new outbreak.
Management at the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission also came in for a stern warning as the OWTU President General accused them of neglecting COVID-19 prevention measures as they relate to social distancing. Mr. Roger therefore called on Public Utilities Minister Robert Lehunt to intervene and address employees' concerns.
We are for them collecting their revenue to ensure that they can do the things that are necessary to keep the commission functioning. But it was never the agreement to send all the workers back to work. I did not hear nowhere in the Prime Minister's address that everybody thinks business as usual, that it is normal, and that any entity, whether that entity is essential service or otherwise, that everybody should go back to work as normal.
Mr. Roger said business owners and managers need to remain mindful of the possibility of a second and third wave of the coronavirus. Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.
And in an update to that story, which came in shortly, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has announced that all labor union activities have been deemed essential services with the caution's reopening of the economy.